Hello everyone. So this video has been a while in the making. I think it's been 2 or 3 weeks since I published a video, and the reason is I've been trying to get a lot done to show you guys, and we're really been cracking on with getting this nearly finished. So let's have a look at what we've been up to. So I got some help today, so thanks Alex. Yeah, let's get on with it.
So are you doing anything on the inside to like finish off the walls?
Yeah, so we're going to. I've just bought some nice plastering tools to try and see if we can get it to be actually kind of like
Flat.
And yeah, the last coat is not. It's just a lime and sand rather than with clay.
Nice.
To make it a bit lighter, and also hopefully to make it a bit, that last one just a bit stronger. So we've got starting on the floor. So these are our floorboards, and this is what we've put down already. Hasn't been filmed unfortunately, but we'll film this last section just to get an idea of what we're doing. To fit the boards in the car, when we were transporting them, we had to cut them into 180 lengths. This is not 180. Obviously it's 360, so it goes on 2, but the beams are not on the thing, so we have to jig them about and cut little bits out of them. So let's do that. So it's a few days later. You've seen floor is in, and you've also seen plastering has been done. Now you may be able to see that this is mostly dry. There's a few patches here and here where there is a bit deeper. That's all looking good, it's nearly ready for a second coat. And this one here is also looking very close to second coat. It's cracked a little bit down here, but that's fine because we're going to plaster up to this point to finish it. So that's all good. I don't think you can really see in here. So this hasn't been done because can't see them. Little guys. Oh, they're asleep. There's some wrens in there. But now we're going to just work on getting the rest of this wall sorted, maybe even this wall. Okay, so it's the next day, so this has been drying for almost 24 hours, and you can see we have some cracks appearing. Not particularly surprising, I guess, because I put it on quite thick, this plaster, to try and get rid of the bumps that were there. See another one here. But we can try and, what we can do is just maybe wet it again and then just put a bit of pressure on to try and get rid of those. Just give it a nice, another skim coat kind of thing with the sponge brush. See if that helps. Yeah. Okay, it's another day. So this was the one I did the other day, and this is what we're going to do today. Hopefully, maybe even finish this. Though this is very uneven. Yeah. It's the next day, so this has been drying for 12 hours, and you can see it's still soft to touch. So we're going to get the sponge float and even it out, because at the moment it looks a mess. Okay, it's not as good as it could be, but quite like it, rustic. What I'm going to do is wait for it to dry a little bit more, and then I'll come over it with a cloth, a dry cloth, just to take off the, well, I see like the brush marks from this. But yeah, that's that bit done. So I've just got a rag, and I'm just going over, taking off these brush strokes. Well, it's something. So now we are going to hang the doors. There's nothing to put them on to keep them level because there's a big drop here, so we've got to put this in here. We have to make sure this is obviously level so the doors are then upright. So do that first and we'll hang them.
Right, now just lower it onto the wood. The base of the wood, that's it. That's it. And just turn it. So it's just on that piece. And then bring it in a bit. That. You need to come on up at the bottom. The concrete ones, not those air-blown ones.
Watch the light. Move it forward a little bit.
Before we go any further, I'll just
Tight at the top. Close this.
this is close together. Bit drafty.
So final stage, fingers crossed, of these walls, even though they're not as flat, smooth as I would like, I'm just going to leave them, just because I think it's a nice little feature, and also I'm running out of sand, so I don't want to buy more sand. It's fine. You can see the progression of my technique as you go around the room. So we're going to whitewash these all now. So that's 1 part lime to 4 parts water, just doing it by volume, and then we'll see how thick it is. Yeah, so hopefully this will be nice and quick. Just got to put a thing down here to protect the floor, and we're off. Didn't have quite enough in that batch to do all that wall, but I have done all of this, although you can't really see in this corner because there's no light. Let me just, I can't really twist this light, but it looks like that there. I think what I'm going to try and do on the next one is increase the thickness slightly. I've been reading a few different things, and this was one recipe with lots more, so this is 1 part lime to 4 parts water by volume. Another one I've seen that said equal volumes. So we've tried that one and it's very thin. I'm sure lots of layers would make it alright, but I'm going to try and increase the lime content, because what I really would like is to kind of get rid of some of these brush marks that I've left. So that's the plan, to do that once this is, well, it's almost dry already. It's been there for about half an hour, so we'll do that in a second. guys, so the workbench is going in, but you can see here how cool this whitewash is looking. I think we've got, so this wall here and this wall here are all essentially done. I'm just going to whitewash these posts. There was a debate whether I paint them a dark colour to make that kind of nice contrast, but I think we're just going to go for a whitewash so it will look something like that. And then I've got the rest of this wall and this wall to do. Right now, this video, we're going to finish all of this. I'm going to tidy up the floor here and it's going to look beautiful. A lot's gone on in this video, so I just want to take you around and show you the progress we've made. So, obviously in here, this is now white and is getting the workshop benches put on. The floor is pretty much there. This part is yet to fully dry, so that hasn't been done. But what we're going to do with the excess floorboards, we're going to cut them in half and put them as the skirting around the edges, just to cover up this messy bit at the bottom. So that's in here, getting very close to be finished. And then we obviously have, I can't close that door, but we have our doors, which is great. They haven't got any locks or anything on them yet, but that'll be coming soon. This wall has been done. This wall has been done. And this wall has been done. So, all in all, it's been a pretty successful 3 weeks. I hope that it's been a while since I posted the video, but that's why. I'm trying to get something that actually is a bit more substantial than just plastering. There's a bit more going on here.